join our group. They can't join our group.
We Blightforged! Secure
Hello,
this
peoples.
position!
Hello.
Evening. Evening.
Hey, a quest.
Anybody else have a problem with their game? No?
No.
What kind of problem?
Inability to play properly. I've got.
As in, every time you went to log in, it was character not found.
No.
Every tune, every realm.
No.
I had to delete World of Warcraft out of the computer and reinstall it.
Wow. No, I
I
didn't
know.
have that, sorry.
You're doing the August first or straight into Mythic?
Straight in.
Straight up, no kissing.
So where were you Monday, slacker?
Ah, crap!
Who, me?
Yes,
no,
you.
No game.
You could have let us know, you know.
Ah, crap!
Well, I know. Would have been doing Mythic, yeah.
Yes. At least if the other players show up. I mean, the new monk let us know that he's running a little bit late, so...
I'm back.
And welcome back. And G just popped online, Cal's not here yet, and then Karagor's missing.
Does anyone else need a summon still?
Oh, lecture anyway, so.
Okay.
So right now we're missing 4, but G's popping on, so that's 3. And then the rest, Cal, Karagor and Sten. But he's running a little bit late, he had car trouble.
Ah, crap!
Oh, good evening.
Leg.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Ah, crap!
So let's all get inside so we can start clearing the trash, and hopefully everybody else will be online at that point.
I've only got 4 seals. Do you think that'll be enough?
For Mythic, yeah.
Well,
Not a chance. You're going to need at least 8.
I stopped watching after 3 videos. I thought I'd be happy with 3.
Ah, crap!
Ooh, stone. For those who need a summon.
The light welcomes you, champion.
Hello, Mr. Karagor. Hello, Mr. G.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey, Miranda.
hello.
I've just got some update that's come on, so it's only 30 megabyte,
crap.
but I'll be on as soon as that's done.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'll need a summon. I'm just buying some flasks and stuff.
Okay. Well, for at least the start, we need the final 3 to pop up. One is having car trouble, he will be a little bit later, and the other one is G and Kel, no idea.
G is joining.
Yeah. G
Well, I'm here.
I just said G and then Kel, but I have no idea about Kel. He is still AFK in Discord, so...
Crap.
Well, we have plenty of people here, so shall we start on the trash?
Crap.
I've updated now, so just
crap.
loading.
Alrighty, well, I'll just invite you as soon as you get online.
Cool.
He's incoming.
Hard. I apologize for that movement. I didn't realize it was going to I'm starting to move out of the next one.
Yes, please do.
If for no other reason, just to avoid your wrath.
Thank you for the...
I'm on my
feast.
way.
Sorta. No worries.
Crap.
Alright, Seth. Hello.
Hey.
Evening.
We're gaining ground.
Hello.
Press the attack.
Does anyone have Kel on reality? I can see if he's somewhere.
No, not me.
No, me neither.
Crap.
Well, let's hope our missing two our show will show off fast, especially Kel.
Crap.
Do you need a summon, G? Or are you already inside?
No, I'm here, mate.
Alrighty.
Crap. Crap.
So who does not know what to do here?
I thought the video looked alright.
Crap.
It's that tricky, doesn't it?
Yeah, the fight is basically all of the same mechanics plus a few new ones.
Does he have a berserk thing?
I don't know actually if he has Berserk. He has like the soften rage, of course, with every weapon that we kill.
Yeah.
Biggest difference, yeah, basically is that when we kill a weapon, it doesn't go away, it just gets empowered. So that's why we need to yeah, ask ourselves which weapon do we kill first, and of course then what kind of tactic we use with that weapon. I mean, they on the different videos that I see, they, for example, with the what is it, the Annihilator, that you can do it, yeah, a couple of ways to do it. Either like you, or the Decimator, sorry, the Decimator, that you would still do like the run left to right buff the whole time. Seems to be the easiest. Or you can just like have a melee group and a range group, or you can have a spread around the room group and just make sure you dodge it. So that one shouldn't be that much of a problem. It's more how you handle the annihilation. With the whole that they blow up twice now, and that you need to stand in them again and things like that.
Doesn't
Crap.
one do a? I heard that one does a sort of a AOE damage,
Crap.
raid damage thing that sort of stacks up on it, and can get a bit tricky for the healers. I don't know which one it is. That gets
That's the decimation that gets empowered.
Yeah.
Then the annihilation, when it's empowered, it does like the circles that you still need to soak. Only now
Yeah,
they
do
also
it
they
twice.
yeah, but they also do like a knockback, and then
Yeah.
they spawn again, and they need to be soaked again. So yeah, we'll have to figure out how we deal with that, of course.
Well, we can always try it right like this. Instead of staring at the boss.
Yeah, but we missed two.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna wipe anyway, might as well see how it goes.
No, we're gonna one-shot it. Of course we are. We're good.
Want me to switch to healer?
No, not necessary.
Okay.
When I was
It's the same as at all.
when I was watching the video, they were quite relaxed about how many different tactics there were. That it was almost quite loose with it.
Yeah, the first like the tactics doesn't seem to be that. It's just that you need to yeah, you can't really set up a soak rotation, but it's just that people need to be in it and then in it again. And the only thing they do say about like the knockback is that you always be shot down from the middle, so you just need to face your back towards another puddle, so you can land close to it or in it, because if you get knocked back far away from one, that you are not able to run back in time. And the other difference now, of course, is that in his in-between phase, so when we kill a weapon, that we actually all need to be as far away as possible, because he also pulls people in. So we need to use like a speed increase, or just make sure that everybody's in the back already. And then yeah, use a healing cooldown they recommend.
Do we have a warlock?
Yes, we have Lech.
Yep. He can make a portal of that.
Oh yeah, I have Stampeding Roar that we can also use.
That's the only reason he's in the group.
Yeah, cookies and portals. And summons.
Just leave this left side here for the tanks to
Yeah.
run away with their debuffs. Just make sure you're not here. That's if you do happen to land in this location here, and you get hit by his bombs that he shoots, you're pretty much dead.
Yeah, do you like want to do the like melee group, range group separately for the soaking things, of course, or do you want everybody just on green and then run out to soak? It makes healing, of course, a bit easier if everybody's stacked.
Yeah, it depends. But because in last phase you obviously need to soak those annihilation things as well. So you can't only be stacked at green, for example. So yeah,
That's why I'm asking.
we just have to see what works best.
Yeah, I guess so.
Let's just give it a go and see how we do it.
Yeah, just make sure that the beams will be throughout the whole phases now, so just make sure you dodge those. And only
Which weapon? Sorry, which weapon are we taking first?
just the Annihilator as always, the left one.
Stanup's here.
Hello.
Well, not here
Hi.
yet, but he's here. He's not in game yet, so we'll just go and he can. I'll invite him when he gets online and he can make his way here.
My feet are incredibly cold.
I can't imagine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Enemy combatants detected. Threat level.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You can just shoot. Oh well, same to do.
So yeah, make sure that you face the direction for another puddle. After the empowerment, so it doesn't happen now, of course. Only when they empower they do the double puddles and the knockback. No, don't run that side. About 4 seconds.
Do soak all, please.
Annihilation. The left one still.
No, later.
And make sure you dodge those beams.
Get back, get back.
Everybody to the back of the room.
Don't we need a speed buff? Ah, there we go. Thank you.
And now it's empowered. So now the annihilation is empowered. At least it should be.
Oh,
Yeah, double puddle.
It does you forward though instead of back.
I was expecting to go.
Yeah, it goes where you're facing.
1.
Oh, okay. Right, that makes it.
That makes no sense.
Yeah.
I faced the wrong way then.
At least I went backwards.
I was facing the boss, but expecting to go back, and I went forward.
I'll get a cup
4,
of tea while I'm
3,
listening.
2, 1.
The 8 or so is everything.
Soak them, Aether. Soak them.
All of them.
I got one.
All of them.
Enemy combatants neutralized.
Wow. I released and died again. That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, as soon as one of those weapons dies, or well, gets destroyed or whatever you want to call it, just already be at the back and don't move. Just already be there. You need to be there anyway. If you're already at the front of the boss, it's gonna take an absolute long time for you to get back towards, well, this location here.
Yep, we run back before it dies,
Yeah,
don't we?
Squishy, you're following me.
As soon as you see that the weapon dies,
Yeah.
or is close to dying, you should be already here. As far away as you can, really, because the healers will be there. They can put spirit link or whatever.
So the first phase was easy.
First phase is the same.
Same as normal.
You
Yeah.
did miss some of those thingies, but normally,
The annihilate.
if you destroy the other weapon first, you only have those decimation rings under you. Then you only get rooted, and then other players need to move away. That's pretty much it. That's way easier than getting this weapon first, but it's good to see this first, because eventually we will get this phase where we need to soak those annihilations as well. So I'd say for the first couple of pulls, just kill the left one to get used to soaking those annihilations, getting used to where it knocks you, to which direction it knocks you, and after that just kill the right weapon first. Then the decimation is empowered, but yeah, you can just move away from that location because it's very easy to avoid anyway. For players that are rooted, so yeah.
So when we get an annihilation, we need to turn ourselves to look towards another annihilation. Yeah.
Yeah, so you get the knockback towards that that one, so that can be
Yeah,
soaked
or knock
again.
forward. Yeah.
Place where you want to go.
So
Yeah.
really, you want to
Yeah.
do the ones at the back, don't you? So you can be facing the boss, still DPSing. Because otherwise, if you do the ones, you know, say here where I'm jumping now, and there's ones behind you, then you're just going to get knocked. You're not going to be able to DPS the boss, are you?
Yeah, but also where the original annihilation spawns, there will be a second puddle on the same place spawning, and that needs to be soaked again.
You need to soak it twice.
Yeah, but
Twice the same.
that's the idea of getting knocked back towards another puddle, isn't it? To get into it quicker, because apparently you can't go back to your puddle.
Well, you can
No.
if you're fast enough.
Yeah,
they
if you
they
got-
say
if you
yeah,
got blink.
blink people can get there like abilities to get back to the same location fast. So like dash from Demon Hunters, blink indeed. They can soak the same one again.
I sold my blink for Fear and Death. What am I gonna do?
Feign death to haven't.
Fall off the edge.
And if you're not soaking the first time, are you blown away as well?
No, you only get the knockback if you're from soaking it.
So if you make two groups, one is soaking the first time and get blown away, then the other gets.
Yeah, you can't really make groups for it because they spawn random, of course, and if they all spawn in the back and yeah, you're like a melee not soaking, you're never gonna make that in time before they explode again.
Yeah, the other thing that you could do is that, because only one person needs to stand in it, of course, because that person will survive anyway, is that the other person, who is about to soak as well, just stands very close to it, but not in it. And as soon as it explodes for the first time, just move in for the second one, and then just, yeah.
Yeah.
How many of them spawn?
I think about 7 or something that I could
So
see.
we got loads of people.
Everyone should do it. It's way more important to DPS the boss at that point. If those, few of those blow up twice, or in a row, or a couple of them at once, you're just dead.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he actually has like an enrage timer. So yeah, just focus on doing that correctly before and after the DPS again.
3, 2, 1.
Enemy combatants detected.
So these are just the normal ones, soak them.
Run a melee, guys. Please soak it. Just mute the boss.
Hey, I soaked. Run out. Okay, annihilation incoming again. Okay, weapon soon. Attack, 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 back, 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 back. Okay, now the Apocalypse is then empowered, so we'll just focus on learning how it works. Not all in it, and someone stay next to it to soak it again.
Well, it killed me. 4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
You can't solo soak it unless you use an immunity.
I read that you can solo soak it, but only if you're like
Yeah, or
Mythic
full
kid,
health.
And obviously we're not, and full health. So yeah, so we really do we need 2 in each?
Four, 3, 2.
It's funny, every single ranged DPS is dead. But
Not
all the
me.
melee were alive.
I
Guys,
wasn't
could
dead.
you avoid throwing the debuff on the left?
The decimation, you mean?
Yeah,
No, that means not on the left indeed. That side is off limits for anyone who's not a tank.
People are dropping it there and just makes it
yeah.
harder.
Someone dropped it while I was getting shot by the thing. And
And sometimes an annihilation strikes right there where we were walking, but just soak it at that point. Because if you don't soak it, you die anyway. Just have to be cautious after that where you're going to move as ranged or healer or whatever on that side.
Stay away from the orange side. If you have decimation, just go to the green side.
Yeah, but if you need soak annihilation, you need to be there. So otherwise.
Yeah, of course. But
Wipe
with
anyway.
decimation, don't be there. Don't drop it on that side. Who pulled?
Me.
Why?
Accidentally. Accidentally.
4,
Sorry, guys. I didn't even.
1.
I had my finger on the button while I was doing something else.
Jump in the puddle in the back, you'll die.
When I let go, I was targeting him.
Just jump in the puddle in the back, guys.
It's already
It's
reset.
already spawned.
Sorry about that.
Where's that slacker Kel?
maybe he thinks we're doing it fast.
Oh, it says on the calendar that it's Mythic.
Aw, crap.
You can solo soak it if you have some sort of shield. Like I healed myself before soaking to max health, and I used power word shield, and I was fine.
Yeah, do we know
So-
how much damage it does? I'm guessing it's in the millions.
Is that on the first blast or the second though?
The second.
Do we have a mage?
Yeah.
The mage, and after we destroyed the left thing, when it gets empowered, he can soak it while doing ice block.
Yeah, that's once every 5 minutes. 4 minutes, sorry. So yeah, I can do. I'm still going to get blown out of it though, aren't I? I would guess. And then I've got to come out of ice
Not with
block
ice
to move.
block, I don't think.
Yeah, with ice block, you're immune.
Yeah, I know you're immune, but you're going to get blown out, aren't you? I don't think you just stay.
No, I
with-
don't
I'll
think
try
so.
it. I can try it.
Where's cookies?
You get
both
4
soak
million.
heal.
Sorry, 4 million damage for those annihilations, I think.
And 4 million damage from the second soak as well.
Yeah.
Like cookies.
So if and is that if 2 people go in, is that between
Split, I
them?
think. I
It's
believe.
split.
So if you soak 2, it's still 4 million. I'm gonna
Yeah.
die.
Well, you got to be topped up. I got 6 million health, and I'm presumably the weediest one here.
Oh, I also have
Yeah,
6 million.
we'll save a cooldown for when annihilation hits.
Yeah, use a small personal, like the one that the first one that popped like for the melee on the right. I used my survival instinct on it. Well, I can use it twice in a row. Only it's just only like 50%.
No, we'll pop a healing cooldown. No worries. We got you.
And for the second one, I tried to use it also, but I solo soaked it and I was half health, so I didn't make that. Really? Now it's the other hunter. Okay, just a normal annihilation incoming. Melee also soak, please. Don't just stand there nuking the boss, help soak. Okay, switch. Okay, make sure you get back to the room, back of the room, back of the room, back of the room. Not in the puddle, that's damaging.
Blinked. Oh, I don't know. Up there.
Is that anything new, John?
No.
Okay, remember now for the first annihilation incoming. I'll solo soak the first one, so heal me up.
You should see an ice block. Don't get in there. Right, this one here I'm doing.
Don't be in this one, don't be in this one. Just save it there for the second one.
Get out of the ice block.
Right, it doesn't blow you the direction you're facing.
Guys,
yeah,
do
you're
soak
right.
the puddles also.
The ice block doesn't get blown back.
I can solo soak. Yeah, I can, actually. If I'm fully health. Someone else get next to it?
So to a G.
Sorry, mate. I didn't have much choice where to go.
It's okay.
Yeah, can't do this solo.
We'll handle it. Oh, okay, maybe not.
Well, but like this is pretty much the entire fight, and this only happens in the last 30% because you kill the other weapon.
Yeah.
Now, the right one first. So if you do this now again, with maybe another healer, then we're good. Not that it was lack of healing or anything, just yeah.
It's a little bit easier.
We should have a fourth healer anyway, so.
The way
Yeah,
we had.
I'm trying to fix one. Sorry, G.
No, I was just going to say the way we had people then sort of waiting after it had exploded to go into the puddle worked really well.
Yeah, but yeah,
Yeah.
it can be solo soaked if you're full health.
But I mean the second puddle
Yeah, yeah. Oh, no,
Yeah, yeah,
after the
definitely.
explosion.
Is it worth using Pride as on this?
Probably it's a very good idea.
Can't paint.
True.
So want me to switch to healer?
No, we got Brett.
No.
So,
Sup?
Needed Spirit Link after the weapon's destroyed because everybody's gone down like 10% HP.
Or revival or something.
Yay, Pratt.
You brought Pratt? Oh my god, we're all gonna die.
Glad that I brought someone. The slacker.
Only you're gonna die, sister.
Yay! Oh, sorry, did I say that out loud? Well, I can basically solo 3 in a row. For the melee side, I can do 3 in a row.
But do they stop after you kill the second weapon?
No, they stay. And then the second weapon, for the last 30%, the second weapon also gets empowered. Which then it roots you, I think it does. And yeah,
so kill the right weapon first now.
yeah, so we can see what it does.
I just root you, and after that you get that big circle. So that's
Yeah. Just so we can learn that weapon also. So this time when the weapons come up, go for the decimator.
I'd say just save hero for phase 3, seeing that's the most
Healing intensive.
and hardest phase in the entire encounter.
Yes. No sneaky hunter fools this time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Enemy commander detected.
4, 3,
Annihilation.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Just move away right away.
Okay, get ready for the weapon soon. So we go for the other one this time. Attack.
And still move out of that stuff.
Get to the back. Back.
Argus solo the one at the back.
No, this is normal still. They are not
Oh,
empowered
sorry,
yet.
yeah, sorry, my bad.
Yeah, we missed one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run out? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can't. Sorry.
Yeah, you
My
can't.
bad. No, but everybody else run out, I mean.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, you can make a melee and a range group.
Yeah, why? It's like again one missing. Like, why is that?
4, 3, 2,
They all need to be soaked. Can't miss one of them.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Weapon system primed. Target locked.
You also got a stacking or a debuff after those hits.
Yes, you do.
4,000 fire damage every second.
I just right. But with the melee, just stand at one side. The boss not like scattered all over the place. Then it's impossible to get anywhere safe if you have the debuff on you. And you can't move away because of it.
Yeah, melee just needs to be on the green side.
Enemy combatants neutralized.
I have many lucky those kinds.
Are we not supposed to move up for the decimator?
Maybe an idea. Oh my goodness, look where my elephant stopped. Talk about right on the edge.
Now, if we have that phase, of course, if we kill that weapon first now, the melee can just be all on the green side, and then we only have to move to the left to dodge it.
And just put a marker for the ranged as well. So everyone stays roughly on that place.
And the range just all start like on the...
Closer.
No, that's too far
Closer.
back.
Okay, but yeah, so...
You have to put it next to the
Like
edge of the circle.
And didn't just go left, right also.
So we stack on the right side first?
No, do the skull, because the right side, if you leave the puddles there, then the tank might get hit by the explosion from it.
Then we start on red.
No, on the skull and then run to the red. Because
Oh, that's what I asked. We start on right side.
Yeah, sorry, on the skull and then run to the red. So drop the puddles on the skull. Yeah, easier.
Please.
Really? Come on. Annihilation coming. Make sure everything is soaked. Annihilation.
Going all the way to the left. Thank you.
Annihilation again. Okay, get ready for the weapon. We do the right one again first.
Well, Shana and I got hit then by fell bombardment, whatever it is.
The tank mechanic.
You were on the left side.
Too close to the tank's path.
But we were soaking in annihilation.
Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. And keep going back. Get back, get back, get back, 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 back. All the melee on the green side, and the range then all on their side also. Everybody else move. Once it drops, just go back to the starting side again. Decimation. Then move out and move back. And the weapon. Get back, get back, get back, get back. All the way to the puddle. And keep going there. Even if the pullback stops.
Go Pharaoh.
Still same order now. But now of course careful with the knockback.
I solo the one on the right.
Watch out, leg. Watch out, don't move back.
Okay, stuck part, move to the side. And after that move back. Use your health stone if you have to for the healing debuff or the fire debuff. Annihilation incoming.
Guys.
We're too far away from you.
Yeah, I know somebody left the debuff on our side again.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Targets acquired.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
we couldn't soak that with only a few people alive.
Yeah, well, the problem I'm having is, know the bit that roots you?
Yeah.
Well, after about the fourth one, people were just standing in the middle. They weren't coming back to the skull at all.
Yeah,
and I had
true.
twice the distance to run. I was just about making it out at times.
Then
So if we're going to stack in the middle, fair enough, I'll stack in the middle.
no, it's people just need to like be on skull, let it drop, run to red, wait until it's actually dropped there, and run back to the skull. The melee does the same thing. We start on green, we run to blue. Once the circle is gone again, we go back to green. That's just rinse and repeat. So yeah, and of course when we kill the second weapon, we get the annihilation. We take care of that with like the knockbacks, etc. But still, after that, get back to the colors.
Yeah, one thing to add that if you are stacking at skull, for example, you move towards red. After that, you will always get an annihilation. So it's always a decimation, then annihilation, decimation, annihilation, blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, you can immediately run back towards skull and just stack here, but yeah, you need to soak something probably to the left here as well, because an annihilation is first incoming. After that, as soon as the annihilation has dropped, you can go back towards this location and decimation, because you know that decimation will be incoming at that point. Always first that and then that.
Ah, crap.
Yeah, it's not an issue, is it, to not drop the shit over here in the tank's way? It's 2 or 3 times that the tanks have taken unnecessary damage.
Also, when Shana and I died near orange, after soaking the annihilation, that's just bad luck, is it?
Yeah, you need to move right away.
Yeah, you have like a couple of seconds, 2 or 3 to move away. So for example, if it's here, and you soak it and you see a tank running towards your location with a little note box above it saying look 3, 2, 1 for that spell, whatever it's called. You have like those 2 or 3 seconds to move away. At that point, you just immediately need to move away.
I blame Shana then.
He ate too many pies, he couldn't move fast enough.
Pies or sausages, one of the two.
No, wrong with sausages. I had sausages tonight.
I had sausages today too. I don't know.
Ah, crap.
I had sausages for lunch.
Oh, wasn't that bad?
Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Ah, crap.
But we got a lot closer again, so. And of course, don't be shy to use any personal cooldown, if you really have to, especially during the phases when the third phase when we have everything.
Just need to get used to it.
Oh yes.
2, 1.
Enemy presence detected.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, get ready for the weapon soon. Weapon. Really get back to the back of the room, guys. As far away like where the green puddle is. Go there.
But not into the puddle.
No, not into it, but really go there and just keep running until he stops pulling and then still run back. Further you are away, the less damage you take. Yeah, just run some more. Okay, melee on green, ranged on skull. Just drop it, wait until it explodes and then get back. Because you can be in the path of the tanks by accident. Soak the annihilation. These are normal, these are normal.
Okay.
It's always normal, Jaya, now.
I know, just not.
After we kill the weapon, then they get empowered. But good thinking. Move. Soak them, soak all of them. Okay, stack up your colors again. Annihilation incoming. Get ready to soak them. Weapon. Careful with the beam on the floor. Back of the room, back of the room.
Watch out in the middle, watch out in the middle.
Get back, keep going back, back.
Whoa.
Yeah,
no
not back in, and also no cooldown.
I had no cooldown, sorry.
Just keep going now. Respawn. Someone. Oh, wasn't then.
Yeah, I had to move back, sorry. Annihilation. Okay, get ready to
Go for hero, go for hero.
jump all over the place.
Four, three, two, one.
Weapon system primed. Target locked.
Four, three, two, one.
Annihilation.
I'll
Knockbacks.
solo the one on orange, or buy orange.
Someone else get next to it then.
Nah, we missed too many players.
Four, three, two, one.
Targets acquired. Exterminated.
Four, three, two, one.
Leave none alive.
Now the taunt is not working. Great.
Oh, you're the only one alive.
Three.
Oh, we're.
Neutralized.
I have many.
Yeah, we really need a healing cooldown at that point.
Yes.
So, don't care which healer saves one for it,
Do
but
we need an extra Savage Roar or something like that?
I used mine.
Yes, but not all of us got into the wall. I mean, into the back, I mean.
you need to be close to him.
The melee can already start running before the weapon actually dies. Range can finish it off with the dots, etc. that are left. And my stampeding roar is ready each
Yes,
time.
Stampeding roar. That's what I meant.
Yeah, but it's each time that that we have that ability. It's I'm only using it for that, so there's plenty of time for it off cooldown. But yeah, we with the last one we just missed a healing cooldown there.
The healing cooldown needs to be popped before it hits you because you're having a debuff that keeps ticking your health down for like 10%.
Yeah.
So the healing cooldown needs to go off before, not after. Because I still had 30-second cooldown before I could pop revival again because I'm using it on the first one, so somebody else is going to have to use something on the second.
Maybe Spirit Link for the second one?
That can work. But everyone needs to reach the back.
Like I said, the melee can run out like a little bit earlier when there's like 5% left or something. Then the rangers, yeah, they will finish it off easily.
Aura can use commanding shout as well to help a little bit.
Slack hit.
I'm here.
No, you're not.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Enemy combatants detected.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Annihilation coming. Make sure to soak all of them. Again, soak all of them. Get ready for the weapon soon. Me to get back. Get back, get back, get back, 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 back. Okay, melee on green, range on skull. Annihilation, normals. Okay, group up again, group up. Again.
Yeah.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Now everyone's dying.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, there's two of them. I tried to soak with.
4, 3, 2.
Careful with the beams. Okay, maybe start getting back then. Cooldown. Back. Cooldown. Cooldown.
That's good.
Yep, rinse and repeat. Now we have the apocalypse or the annihilation, of course, with the knockback now.
One an orange.
I missed one.
We missed one again.
Please, guys, the most important thing in this fight.
Yeah, soak all of them.
Instead of just nuking the boss or whatever. That also includes for all the melee that are there.
I just want to add, there's no reason to get in more than 2 in one.
Don't stand in
Yeah, like 2 can get in there, but more than 2 is just wasteful.
Yeah, it's not needed.
That's why I'm not.
I mean, we have more people. We have more people. I mean, we have more people than things to soak. So there, it's natural to be places where 2 or more.
It's still
2 or more.
I mean, if you see someone, especially during like the empowered one, if you see 2 people already in it, stand next to it so you can be the next one in.
So we agreed 1 person at full health, ideally with Pride should survive, yeah? Yep.
They should, yeah.
Aw, crap.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Enemy combatants detected.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, annihilation incoming. Soak all of them.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Again, soak them all. Get ready for the weapon. Watch the ground under you. Melee get back, melee get back. Back, 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 keep going back, back, back. Okay, get to your sides, your colors. These are normal. Annihilation, soak them all. Do your colors. Annihilation again. Next weapon soon. Personal. Small one.
Yeah, bad timing.
Yeah. That was still the puddles. Or the decimation.
Go for hero.
Soak and get ready for the knockback. Someone else be ready to take over the other puddle.
Missed.
Twice.
Again.
Twice.
Right here in the middle at skull, that's quite amazing where everyone is. Just wipe.
Four, three, two, one.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I have many, many wares.
This has cost me 250 gold every time we release.
Oh.
It is.
Anyway.
Your payday loans, mate, should pay for that.
I know, but it's because every time I release, I'm alive at where everybody hanging in, I die immediately,
crap.
and I'm getting billed for 2 deaths every time.
And then stay dead. I already go.
Ah, crap.
Do not waste my time, lesser creature.
Ah, crap.
Guys, I think a couple of the DPS are undergeared. I'm not sure if maybe my recount is wrong.
Oh, it's not only DPS, it's also mechanics that are still not being done correctly.
Yeah, I know, but 900k is low for Mythic.
Yeah, there's a lot of movement in this fight. That's all I can say.
Oh, that is also for sure.
That's why the melee are always on the top in this one.
Five, four, three, two, one. Four, three, two, one.
Annihilation, soak all of them. Again, annihilation.
Four, three, two, one.
Weapon soon. Need to get back. And keep going back. Okay, all on your sides. Soak them all. These are normal. Annihilation, soak them all. These are the normal ones again.
Yeah, only for Jaya, huh?
Yeah, well, look, I'm pinging out the back here where no one else can reach. Yeah.
Just wipe. Thank that. Just wipe.
Four, three, two, one.
What a shame when the DPS was better.
Crap. I have many lucky doos, you like. Well, friend.
Crap.
are generous.
Ah, crap.
Alright then, let's focus. Let's get this going.
That's convincing.
5,
Well, it has to be
4,
somewhat.
3, 2, 1.
Enemy combatants detected. Dreadnought.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Annihilation, as always, soak them.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Annihilation. And weapon soon afterwards. Really get back. And keep going back. Okay, get to your sides. Annihilation, normal ones. Stack up again in your groups.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Annihilation, still normals. Your sides again. Weapon. Okay, avoid the lines. Back, melee back, melee back. And keep going back, keep going back.
And go for hero.
Everybody on your side still. Focus now, only 2 people in annihilation. If you see someone else, stand next to it. Soaking. Get ready to soak the second wave. And on your marks, get ready for the decimation. Use personal to help out if needed, like your health stone. Okay, annihilation incoming. Again, same routine. 2 max.
CR.
Yeah, you can taunt.
I'll take the next one, Pratt. Pratt. Parsec.
4, 3, 2,
Stack up in your groups. Health stone if you need to. Cookies, everything, soak, soak, soak. I'll solo soak.
Nobody in that with me, so
4, 3, 2, 1.
Move out fast. Again, use a cooldown if you have to.
Oh, it's on me again.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Good job.
Yes.
Well done.
I've started my assault on the northern
Yeah,
front.
same for me.
I'll keep their forces occupied so you can hit the priority targets.
Our forces are moving towards Legion High Command.
Good job there.
Buy us all the time you can, Valeria.
And I get AP.
975 relic.
Okay, we have the, what is it? Fire artifact relic. 1 normal one Titan forged. Highest one gets the Titan forged. Oh, congrats, Shanna.
What eye level is that?
The Titan forged? 975.
It's junk.
Yeah, I need to go to the Crucible as well.
And we have twice the headpiece. 1 normal and 1 with a socket. Highest roll rinse the socket one. Nobody? Anyone for Osvac?
Cloth one.
Yeah, cloth headpiece. Intel crit versatility.
No. I was rolling for the back.
What back?
There was no back.
There was no back.
Ah, it was bonus load, sorry.
No, that doesn't count, sorry. Oh, guess Shanna's disenchanting them, unfortunately.
Really, not even for Transmog?
If you want it for Transmorg, ask Shanna, he has them both now.
Hey, I'm close. I mean, I'm male.
For Transmorg.
No, I didn't say roll, I just asked him, I said.
Can you summon me back, please?
No.
10k.
I'm just going to head to the bank real quick.
Well, looking at the time, how about we just take a break? It's normally our break timer anyway,
okay,
so...
my weapon is at 1000 item level now.
Get your DPS out in that eye.
Guys, don't start
Yeah.
again with the whole DPS healing, etc. Just stop doing
Yeah, it's
that.
very nice when everyone else is tier 21 and I don't.
Hey, I'm not, so don't complain.
Things with cheese to go with your wine.
it's It's alright, they're all very sarcastic. Didn't see any of them stepping in to become a tank when it was needed.
Oh, you are Mr. Crawley Bumlick, aren't you?
It's nothing got to do with Crawley Bumnigger. Use of a cheek to slag anybody. At least you stepped up to the mark when it was needed.
And we appreciate it.
Tank. Who's slaying her most?
Yeah, but that's because she's a crap
That's
tank. But that's
tongue-in-cheek, is it?
but that's not the point. I know, but we shouldn't slag her for a DPS. She has been missing off that tune for a while, so that's all I'm saying. It's like poor little me. I'm still only 959 on this tune, item level. Cannot get gear at all.
That's because you spend most of your time on your druid.
I don't. It's only the very odd time I come and heal on the druid.
Oh yeah, he plays World of Tanks.
Yeah, I know. I see that more often.
Yeah, well, at least in World of Tanks, you don't have to worry about item level.
Well, yeah, you just have to worry about like
the size of your boat.
Yeah, a T-34 coming and just rolling over you.
I know, not when you're playing level 9s.
See that game. I like the concept behind it.
But no, you see, there's too much cheating goes on in it because level 9s and 10s are sort of what you would call elitists, as in, you know, the elitists of this game, and basically they pay like real life money. A lot of it.
Yeah, you can pay
in that game.
Pay for the coins, isn't it?
Yeah, well, you've got to pay for gold, and you need the gold to buy buffs and armor piercing rounds for your gun and things like this here, and like they're very dear, and it's just ridiculous because they've got these big massive guns and then these armor piercing rounds. And I was working it out over the weekend there. I reckon if you play it the way some of these players are working, it would be costing you at least £30 sterling a week. And plus that's only average.
Well, yeah.
But like I just can't understand how anybody could be that much into a game that pay that sort of money to play it.
Well, 120 quid a month.
It doesn't cost me anything.
No, you play the free to play. See, I prefer.
I haven't said it doesn't cost me anything. I bought a level 8 tank which cost me €20, but I only bought it after they decided not only were you getting the tank, but you got 30 days premium account as well. Because so and with that tank, I'm now up to 13.5 million credits.
Wow.
So.
See, I prefer World of Warships myself.
I just never got it. I just never got into it. Like it's probably much better. Like I think I only got to about level 4 or something, and then everybody stopped playing it again. Do you know the way Merc and all that I play with all sort of play it in dribs and drabs, and I sort of got in just as they were coming to the end of their sort of
little period of playing it.
Yeah. And so I only got to about level 4, and then I tried it on my own. But it's no fun on your own. It's like tanks is no fun on your own. I don't think it is anyway.
No, well, the worst bit I always hated about World of Tanks is that somehow someone with an anti-tank gun will shoot you from halfway across the map, and you'll be sitting there going,
but that's your own fault because you need to learn how to hide properly, and that's just it. You've got to think of every single angle on the map and go, right, if there's somebody sitting there, can he get me? If there's somebody sitting, like, I've kind of got that bit down. And the premium tank that I bought, the level 8 one, it's as hard as nails, man. It's so hard to the only thing they can penetrate it with is the armor piercing rounds, which means it costs them gold to kill me. Some guy actually shot 9 rounds at me today, So that's 9 armor piercing rounds, like, and at 12 gold a pop. That's quite a lot just to kill me for one match.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was ridiculous. Like, that probably cost him about €5 just to kill me, or well, about £5 to kill me.
Hey, I would kill you for €5. Just give me your address.
No, but not in real life. Like, I can understand if it was
Oh, real life? No, I'll do it for free.
This is only killing my tank, which gets repaired and comes back in about 30 seconds.
Oh yeah, there is that.
It's just so stupid. The money these people, it's just, oh, it's unbelievable.
See, I always enjoyed playing one of the artillery tanks.
I'm no good at artillery. I don't know whether it's me or I just picked the wrong tank, the wrong arty, because I always get one that's really, really slow to load and then even slower to aim. And by the time you've loaded and aimed, everything is moved. And yet, of all those ones there, I have a little tank, a couple of little sort of level 6, one's a two level 6s and a level 4, really, really fast tanks, you know, little light tanks. Like they can do one of one of them can actually do, well, supposedly, you know what I mean, it does 75 miles an hour, and the arties can hit you driving across the field at 75 miles an hour, and I'm going, yeah, where do I buy one of those arties?
Oh yeah. See, I think the physics system on World of Tanks is absolutely amazing. I'll give them that. They've done the physics system justice. The only bit I found funny is when you've got a massive grey tank. You'll see him 1 minute, next minute he's disappeared behind a bush.
I know.
It's like the tank is bigger than the bush.
I know, it's ridiculous. I know.
Oh yeah, never noticed this area. It's called the Edge of
Edge of Discord. Inke, come on, get back from AFK.
You can do the trash, can't you?
Yeah, well, the break timer's not over yet.
Oh.
Supposedly thinking about it. Now, logically, if they wanted to... So they've moved Dalaran about 3 times now.
Yeah.
Surely couldn't they just move the whole of Azeroth to somewhere where it doesn't kill us?
Could they not just move
Move it
Azeroth,
away.
disappear it, and then the fucking horde won't be able to find it, and we can all live in peace?
No swearing, you.
I didn't swear, did I?
Yeah, you did.
All right.
I mean, come on, even hey, you don't want Seth's wrath. Be nice.
I didn't know I swore. I'm sorry. Not even. I'm too long away from you because on the other Discord when I'm playing tanks I can curse all I want. So.
Well, as in Hell's Gate as well.
Yeah, well that's true.
Yeah, why do you think it's called Hell's Gate?
Because one F doesn't win on the other.
Oh yeah. The only thing is, it's really annoying me, Sisted, is the grammar in Hell's Gate.
He is the grammar?
Yeah, it's really annoying.
If he is the good grammar, then you must be horrible, all of you.
My grammar is perfect.
No, not Sisted. So in the guild name Hell's Gate, the grammar on it.
Oh right, yeah.
Oh, like that.
It's called the Gates of Hell.
Well, yeah. If only our old GM Mystic could have actually spelt.
He barely knew his own name. You want him to be able to spell.
20 seconds on the timer, so make sure you're back.
Yeah, you could fix our message of the day, Pro, so it's not full of mistakes.
Did Sisted write it?
Nope.
Not fair. Listen, at least you haven't seen our very lovely
5,
message of the day.
4, 3, 2,
Antorus
1.
HC complete. Now we take a break until the next expansion.
I know.
But there is a raid up for Monday. No, tomorrow, Thursday.
So let's see who's back so we can actually start doing the trash, and hopefully Inke will be AFK so he can join us.
Can you run me someone?
Oh, change you on altering. misdirect you.
God, I wish I had my KV2 now. Just kill all of these in one go.
Just upload your tank into World of Warcraft.
We are summoning those who need it. Anyone else still need? Or did everyone get one?
If I can have someone use
Crap. Needs to be summoned into the braid.
Crap.
Yeah, you and me both. Zeth.
Can someone click me, please?
Click you?
Click you.
Ew.
No, not necessary. Click, please.
Clicky clicky. Really quicky.
The macro.
Let's do trash.
Stand close together with that chain.
Pro hip, get to the melee.
It's a close relation.
Get to the melee.
No,
probably.
You can spell it out as Z or something. Make it equal.
What's that?
Spell it without the Z. With an S.
Yeah, put no grammar Nazi. Can you have an apostrophe in?
Sack.
Rather nasty.
Rubber?
Is that some new porn site that I haven't heard about?
Again here, please don't touch the bubbles.
They do, yeah. It said so on the forums.
Ooh, Raider. So close.
Yeah,
He does it on purpose.
indeed.
And just make sure you position yourself the way that you don't get knocked back into the puddles. Like that.
Well, it almost worked.
I was on my way to stand in the right place and I got knocked back.
Yeah. Oh, see, Hinke is still AFK. Anyone else have someone maybe?
No, we're good. We have 20 online. Oh no, we're done. Sorry. No, we don't. Or maybe we do.
There is one option, but I'd rather not take it.
Skirmisher, this is the other.
Oh, really?
Who pulled Chi
One
wave
under the-
from
one
a
under the
certain
green
monk?
That was me. I was just wrestling.
One of our friends has mythic experience. I mean, he had mythic experience with Nighthold. He's online now.
Boost.
He is
Okay.
a good DPS, he's just haven't done much of Antorus.
He's enhancement shaman.
Well, the question is, are the mechanics that require 20 or is there a berserk plan?
Shall I ask him, bro?
I'm all for it, but
Well, we need
he's
someone.
allowed into
It
heroic,
would
so
be better to have 20 with a low DPS than.
Oh, he has a good DPS. That's not the problem. The thing is, he's not used to raiding this raid.
Just ask him.
So yay, the first boss where we actually need to fight as a 2-man, 10-man group.
Randomly.
I miss 10 man.
I do too sometimes, yes. Is it randomly?
Yes.
Yes, the buff gets applied randomly. That the group needs to move into the hound, the correct hound.
Is it all those symbols we just got spammed in chat
Yeah.
with?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we know which half of us are hated. We've come to learn to love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. My name on there right away.
You want to try being a gnome and you're skilled.
No. It's bad enough. It's bad
That's
enough.
real hatred.
It's bad enough. It's bad enough being me without being me and a gnome.
Imagine the combination.
And can you imagine? Oh my good God! Did anybody else get snow, or was it just poor Ireland?
No.
I think it's
I swear
Well,
to-
it's snowing pretty badly over here in England, so.
Well, I was talking to Nost, guy from another guild from Finland, and he was telling us now, and this is normal for him, minus 35 and 1.5 meters of snow, and that's normal. And we get 12 centimeters of snow, and the country came to a standstill, quite literally. Centimeters.
Hey mate, could be worse. Could be British and your whole country shut down just
Yeah.
because there's one little bit of ice left on the road.
That's it, yeah. My mum won't leave the house for about 2 weeks now.
Took
In
me
case
in-
there's anything lurking around.
Oh, it took. Be careful. Everyone's going to be running to the shops now, getting their bread and milk and cake.
Don't. There was some guy. There was some guy
Skirmisher?
kissing.
Did you
posting,
get an answer?
Some guy. There was some guy posting on Facebook here, with a picture of his 8 loaves and 2 snow shovels. Going, I hope it snows soon. He didn't want to look foolish.
Yeah, we got snow over here, mate. I hate snow. I hate the cold.
I didn't go to work today. The
No,
motorway was
he's not
motorway was completely blocked.
He is not. Oh, he is still
Maybe
AFK.
Carragher has someone in his guild. I don't know.
Carragher, do you have Reno?
Reno hasn't showed up in about a month. No idea where he's gone.
God. You have Sorrow.
Pratt, is Shaker
Sorrow
not?
is online. I'm gonna ask him now.
Is
Fred
Shaker nobody
Sorrow.
on?
No, I've only got Scrubs online.
Don't be bringing me Scrubs.
Shaq, mate. Shaq's old. He goes to bed at like 9 o'clock now.
I know. You got.
In his words, I don't like this manual labour.
Yeah, he's not able. Sure, he's not.
Nah, mate. He's in bed quite early nowadays.
Yeah, since he started that job, he goes to bed at 9 o'clock. Like.
Oh, he's definitely wants to come.
Woohoo!
Cool.
It's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes.
Please don't.
No, look where I'm standing. Behind you.
No, right. I don't know. I think when you got a sword this big, you're trying to overcompensate for something.
And we know what.
It's longer than gnome.
Yeah, most things are.
I love gnomes. You can never eat a whole one, but I love
Lightly
them.
grilled with a bit of.
Yeah.
should just sacrifice gnomes to bosses.
At least we have a full group again.
Oh, great boss of Fire and Ice, we offer you this gnome if you take it easy on us this evening.
If you just drop dead, is the better way to say it.
Hey, you're a hunter, can't you just tame them?
If only. God, I'd love them for pet. Now, eventually we probably will be able to tame them.
Yeah, probably, eventually.
But for the moment, no, unfortunately not.
So I presume everybody knows how this boss works.
Yeah, it's
No.
completely different.
No.
Why not?
Well, I wasn't on and didn't know we were going to be doing Mythic, so I didn't look up Mythic bosses.
Stop playing World of Tanks.
Well, it's nothing to do with World of Tanks. I told you I couldn't log into my game.
And YouTube doesn't work then also?
YouTube, it does, I. Well, what has YouTube got to do with my game?
Yeah, too many viruses from going on those adult sites.
I literally didn't log on to the game for because I didn't want to have to delete it and reinstall it. Alright. Measure. And what they call it kept telling me the fault was on my side. So.
Yeah, the abilities are basically all the same, except for the biggest difference is then when we pull the boss, the raid will be split into two. So one will be on the fire boss, one will be on the shadow boss, and you'll have an aura around you basically, like either the shadow or the fire aura. And what they do is, like for example, if you have the shadow debuff and or the shadow aura, and then for example that fire debuff comes in where you normally run out of the room, you take extra like a mechanic from it. For the shadow, for example, that is that you pull anyone who's close to you into you, like into your group. So you really need to like run out there, especially from the tank, because you do not want to like by accident pull the tank away from the boss, so the boss needs to position again. For the shadow, if you have the shadow debuff, there's not a lot of extra difference to take care of. If you have the fire debuff though, the fight is mostly different. I take it Ador, you're doing the fire dog tanking?
Depends which debuff I get.
Yeah, of course, that's random, sorry.
The only problem is that if you have the fire debuff and you are close to the fire dog, which you should be, and you get hit by shadow stuff.
Yeah, you get puddles under you.
Puddle on your feet, and everyone will have that at that location. That means you need to move from one location to the other, just to make sure you don't get hit by that stuff.
Indeed.
You just have to see that a couple of times to see how it works.
Hey there, can you mark the tanks so we can see you properly?
But yeah, as soon as the fights start, as soon as the dogs are pulled, yeah, just watch which debuff you get and get to the correct dog. So get the fire debuff, get to the fire dog. Get the shadow debuff, get to the shadow dog. And actually be close to them, so range don't be in the middle. Just like really split up as a 10-man group on both sides.
Yeah, one thing to add, when that shadow dog shoots his shadow ball, he shoots that at a location. For example, he shoots it here. If the fire group is close to this location, as soon as it lands here, you'll, well, pretty much die if you're in it.
Yeah, it explodes at the end now.
So just move to the other side. So just use this side here to move about, and same goes for the other side if needed.
Yeah, and also for the fire group, if you get the like the beams on you, of course still run out of the group, but also make sure that you, seeing you're on the other side of the room now really, also careful that you do not place it over the shadow tank. Because yeah, that person will not be moving that much. So yeah, really make sure that you run away. Just if you have to, like point it at the entrance or something. But yeah, it's let's just see how it goes, trial and error to start with, of course.
Which was the one Mythic?
Whatever is needed.
Whatever debuff you get.
Yeah, you'll see it right from the start.
It should pop up massively in the chat also.
3, 2, 1.
The X is the fire. So really get close.
Get close to your groups.
Closer, closer, closer. And just, as always, dodge these things. Stack up if you need to. And move out of it straight away.
No, not on the shadow group. Just stay stack in the shadow group.
Yeah, but we get the puddles from it.
Yeah, but you
Tons of shadow.
Because someone is in the wrong place.
If you
You can see on the debuffs which debuff do you have. It's shadow on shadow dog, fire on fire dog.
It's also when we pull, you get like the markers in the chat massively. Good line.
I was looking at the chat, I didn't see my name in the chat.
Yeah, his name's not in chat.
That's what I
Just
was
look at your debuffs.
Yeah, otherwise look at the debuff.
It's more accurate.
But if you do see it, the X is fire, the purple is shadow. And otherwise just look at your debuff.
EVM puts it in chat and I'm not listening.
Yeah, then you have to check which debuff you have.
I can do that now and then.
Yeah, he did actually post that at the start, but I forgot about it too. So I had to go back and chat to see which one I had.
Yeah, otherwise just look at the debuff you get.
Yeah, but looking at the debuff and not knowing which boss it corresponds to isn't any good.
Fire,
You
fire,
can
shadow,
see the
shadow.
color, like it's purple for shadow and it's red for fire.
Yes.
In this group, nothing is certain because
Except
we used to fight a boss and would put the purple, the shadow on holy and the holy on shadow. So
yeah, but that was the other raid.
I know.
And you don't have to talk about your own mistakes, mate.
That wasn't me put those mistakes up.
No, that was just Ador having fun.
And there now,
Just skirmisher?
and there now I'm
Oh
dead.
no, it wasn't skirmisher,
It
it
was
was our dear monk. He's using the same mount you do.
Just don't run over the puddles, guys.
The one with the extra big feet.
Yep.
He has a good sense of humor.
He's excused it.
We should be killing trash. You might get some loot.
We might do.
Are you being smart or are you serious?
Won't take long to nuke him down, will it?
So for the red dog, start there instead of in the middle. So otherwise you'll have red stuff in the middle all over the place because it won't despawn that quick. Just start at blue and make a way.
Yeah, towards the entrance.
Towards purple
More
and then back
dogs.
again.
Who's pulling the dogs?
Can we stop doing that, please?
Sorry, that was my fault. I tried to make Ro feel happier.
Don't be trying to please Ro, he's never happy.
It'd be just where you're taking all the glory away from him.
Alrighty then. As soon as everybody's ready, and there we go. So yeah, just watch your debuff and get to the correct side. To start with.
Do know that the dogs need to die within a few seconds of each other.
15 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, shadow AoE incoming.
They do clear.
They can change depending on how fast or slow we are with the DPS. But if, yeah, they can.
Stack up people. Shadow people. Stack up.
And move. Fire growth.
No, stay stacked, stay stacked. An orb is incoming, so be ready also. Really move out with this.
Spread a bit with the end.
Gotta move out, guys. Way of Darkness is still stacked on each other.
Yeah, we don't have any healer here.
Why's the boss beating me?
Because the tank is
Because the
dead.
tank is dead.
Yeah, I was getting dragged all over the map there.
Yeah, if we're on the if you're on the shadow side and you get those engulfing flames where you
Don't
normally
fight
run
it,
out,
Just move out.
run away. Like really, because otherwise you'll pull whoever's close to you next into your group.
I think you pull them in anyway, don't you?
No.
No, if you're over 5 yards away,
Yep.
you don't.
Then you don't pull people.
Oh.
There's actually the range check on DBM when that debuff starts. It's automatic.
So what's going on? I thought we said flame debuff is on the flame boss and the shadow on the shadow boss.
No, but you
It
can
is.
still get still get the flame boss.
You can still get the
flame
rest
debuff
on you,
the shadow.
like the swirlies first. That still happens also on the shadow side.
So if you get it and you're on the fire side, you just carry on. You have to move out of it, or can you just sort of?
You still move away from it, like you normally also do on heroic, but you stay on your side.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
It just seemed that the whole raid was stacked together.
I need an add-on.
Summon him. He's all the way back there.
By the way, for those who haven't checked the calendar yet, the run for Monday will just be a heroic run. So yeah, sign up please. There is still a gear to gain, so might as well just clear that also.
Oh, I could use advantage here, rune here next time.
Next time,
Yeah, sure. Plenty in the guild bank anyway.
When you say next time, do you mean now or
No.
Next week.
Okay.
Next
sorry.
week.
By the way, guys, if you have shadow things, shadow circles around you, stack up. Everything that is shadow, just stack up. Except for the orb, of course.
same. So
Everything else
Yeah,
is
it's the same.
Yeah,
Everything
it's
else
all
is
the same.
No, I was just seeing on the last phase that was the purple circles and
Yeah,
people were running
Way
away
of
from it.
Darkness.
5,
Yeah.
4, 3,
Alright, check your
2,
debuff.
1.
Okay, Molten Touch is incoming.
Group on the red side, just get on blue. Blue.
Everybody
Mostly there.
still dodge it. Do move a bit though, don't stand in it. Just let it drop and then move.
You gotta stay stacked and move at the same time. That's why I'm moving forward. Move away from that sphere location.
Yeah, get to the other, move away, move away, move away. And move away now, spread, so don't be close. Way of Darkness incoming. If you have that on you, stack up, stack up, stack up, stack up, stack up.
It doesn't hit, so
Beams,
just stay
beams,
there.
beams out, moving them away. These puddles will stay for 2 minutes.
The red puddles.
The red fire puddles. Stack and move, stack and move.
He just knocks you about, that's the only thing he does.
Or
It's a bit unfair. I got that 5 and the
ouch.
Yeah, that happens.
Way of Darkness incoming. Move out with the with this debuff. And then quickly stack for Way of Darkness.
I can't get over. I got. Oh dear God! If I made him get.
Yeah, we're wiped anyway.
Yeah,
I got.
that's it. This is all. At some point, we will switch debuff and everything is the same.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is a good attempt.
I didn't. You can get both debuff. I got the fire debuff and the what do you call it debuff on me at the same time.
Yeah, that still happens. That's still like the on how it goes on a heroic also.
Well, you have to move away because.
If you
Move away and pop a CD, that's the only thing you can do.
Yeah, or if you have like the fire one where you need to run out, otherwise you pull people in. If
That's
that
the one I'm
if
talking
that
about.
comes together, for example, with the shadow debuff where you need to stack up already because yeah, you need to stack up for the shadow debuff because you can't take that solo, and the pull itself doesn't do any or not a lot of damage. So you might as well just be stacked up so the healers can power heal through it.
And what about that thing that teleports you? It teleported me to the other boss. So I went to run back, and by the time I got back, we died.
Isn't that because you're too near to someone with the thing? And
Yeah, then you got pulled by someone.
Well, that shouldn't be close to the other boss. They are way out of range for you.
I thought on the fire side it went pretty well.
Yes, it went pretty
Yeah, it went pretty well.
Well, the what do you call it? The shadow side was going pretty good until it wasn't.
Yeah, I'm not bothered about that side, mate.
we were hot on the fire side.
Hot.
But
you're always hot.
Hey, flattery will beat you everywhere.
Yeah, this is pretty much it.
Yeah, Seth, for you it was just bad luck. But yeah, if you get those small ones together with the like the one where you need to stack up, just stack up anyway because yeah, the pull. If you're all stacked up, then there really is no pull. That's done, or only like yeah a very short distance. And yeah, then the healers can just power heal through it.
No, I have got a DPS whisper in me. For Christ's sake.
Put him on standby for next week.
It's a she.
I'll put her on standby for next week.
It's sheet power.
Put it on standby for next week then. Fire shadow, fire shadow, fire shadow.
2, 1.
Okay, the molten touches are incoming. These are the big swirlies. And then the shadow debuff. Dodge these and then stack up again. And for the fire side, stack and run. Orb is incoming. Okay, move out, move out, move out, move out, move out. Once it ends, stack up, Way of Darkness incoming. If you have that circle on you, stack up with other people. Especially if it's on a tank. And the beams are also stack up on the tank, stack up on the tank. On the tank, on the tank, on the tank. Out with the beams guys, come on. Okay, Shadow AoE incoming. So just stay stacked. Stay stacked, stay stacked, stay stacked. Just stay stacked. Move out the swirlies, of course.
You do need to move from the swirlies, otherwise you die.
Is that we have the shadow debuff and the flame that fall
at the same time?
Yeah, then it's just move as a group to avoid the swirlies on the floor and stay stacked for the siphon at that point. Well, Way of Darkness, but it's only you and me. So that's not gonna work.
I love the way how Ador's topping the healer meters. Makes sense.
He always does that. That's nothing new.
By the way, when we call for a wipe, you can just turn up the ramp and survive.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, you can reset the boss.
Well, it's really hard to run up the ramp when you're face down in the dirt. Because every time you call for a wipe, I know. Well, for some reason, every time you call for a wipe, it's because the tank's dead and the boss is beating the shit out of me. So.
If only there was some way you could use it.
Paladins used to be able to increase it, but then they took it away from us. I wonder why.
Thank God.
Well,
I still remember like with Paladin getting all the aggro.
Yeah.
It was great fun dropping it on random DPS and seeing what happens.
Hand of what was that? Hand of what? And you lost all aggro right away.
I think it was Hand of Salvation.
Something like that. It used to be class. If somebody annoyed you, you just hit yourself with Hand of Salvation and let them take the aggro.
But on a practical purpose, when tanks had trouble tank swapping at times, it was really useful.
Well, you're getting some stuff back. Not sure if that's one of them.
From what I saw, Holy Paladins are getting nothing.
They have enough.
No, we don't. Oh my, what is it back? Blessing of Shadow. Blessing of Frost, Blessing of Fire. I want it so I have to have a full
bar of
toolbox
just
full of buffs.
blessings.
It was amazing. And I had to individually buff a whole raid with different stuff.
Yeah, and then after 5 minutes do it again because the buff ran out.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, but only one pally could put one buff on, couldn't it? You had to have like 3 pallies in the raid to get all their buffs.
On one person, yes.
Yeah.
It used to be just one guy.
Yeah, the only reason paladins existed back then, buff butts.
5,
And druids were out of combat dressers.
3, 2.
Right, here we go. Check your debuff. Well, so far it's equally every time the other one for me. Okay, Molten Touch incoming. So, darts and swirlies. This fire guys move as a group. Okay, fire group, make sure you stack and run as a group. Orb incoming. And the small dots are incoming, the one where you need to run out, otherwise you fall people.
Further you are away from that sphere's location, less damage you take.
Wave of Darkness incoming, make sure you stack up. Stack, including on the tank. Beams, move them out. Okay, Siphon Corruption incoming again. The Shadow Boss, can you move a bit further ahead already? Stack and move again. Orbs also, move from it,
Oh, this dog's very close.
Yeah, needs to get a lot further. Orb. Way of Darkness. Stack up with Way of Darkness, stack up.
The red line just is not going away.
No, it takes 2 minutes before it despawns.
When you get the thing that chucks you up in the air with your balls at other people, it ports you over to the fire side.
You were standing too close.
No, I was right into
No,
the
no, it does
shadow
teleport you to the fire dog, but you have, once you get down, you have to move immediately to the shadow dog again.
Yeah.
If you were on the shadow dog, of course.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah, because I tried to get away and then
I have many lucky dues. You like?
I was trying to move out of everything and I was chasing the tanks. All fun and games.
Oh yes.
So you don't actually have to stack up all the time, do you? You just have to stay over to your side and stack up when they get the weight of darkness.
Yes.
Yeah, but it for a lot of abilities it makes it healing wise a bit easier,
Yeah, sure.
especially on the fire dog side.
So as soon as you get a different debuff, we need to switch around, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, what they say, at least what they said on the videos, is that if the debuffs do switch, the tanks just taunt the dogs over, so the groups just don't have to move. At least that's what I understand from it.
Well, still check your debuffs anyway.
Yeah, of course, still check it, of course. But what I understand is that it's also just possible to switch the dogs to the other side at that point, so the groups can stay the same.
I thought that when I get like, let's say for example I'm doing shadow, and I get the fire debuff, I have to taunt the fire to get to me.
Yes.
The debuff as a tank.
Ah, crap.
No worries, that is your last pull. It's gonna be tricky to find someone for the last 30 minutes, so yeah, we might as well just make it our last pull then also. So let's give it our all.
No biggie. We got a new mythic one down, so.
Oh, that's for sure. It's a start.
4.
Get some more heroic gear on Monday.
1.
Okay, molten torch incoming. The big swirlies on the floor. Stack up. Orb incoming. And the small fire debuffs where you need to run out.
Move away from that location for the red dog.
Don't be there, don't be there, don't be there.
Why are you still so close?
Stack up, stack up, stack up. There's a space in between where you can stand. Corruption incoming, so we have to stack and move.
My tank's dead.
Oh.
I got pulled.
So we're done.
Yeah, we're done then for this evening. One of our guests is tired, let's say it nicely. Not using his words completely, but we all know what he meant.
He's tired as flan.
Yeah, as flan, or whatever.
As funny.
As funny, yeah.
Or
No, not as that. Not as that. But yeah.
I didn't.
Good job all on the
thank you.
first boss. At least we have one kill now done. No worries. For everybody else, of course, please sign up for Monday and actually be there also. It's just a heroic one, so we can hopefully gear up some more.
Well, thank you for inviting me, guys. Obviously, if you ever need a healer again, just give me a shout.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for joining, indeed. And the same goes for Karagar and our other guest.
So you know where I am if you ever need me to pitch it again.
Of course.
Cheers, girl.
Paragon is crappy DPS.
My vigil is eternal.
Right, so good night, guys.
Good night, Pred.
Good night.
See you. Thanks, mate. Bye.
I will be off as well.